Furaha City. So in case you haven't quite an amazing Kenyan lineup.
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you gotta do.
Welcome to Furaha City Festival! Welcome to Furaha City.
Code means rewind, a gunshot means forward.
For Furaha City, basically what I wanted to do when I was thinking about it, I think for the longest time I just felt like there needs to be a celebration that will bring East Africa together.
We wanted you, the person who is attending this concert, to come from home, be safe as you head to the venue, come and find yourself in a village offering all manner of entertainment, food, drinks. We wanted you to enjoy high quality music supplemented by the kind of lighting that is in place in an atmosphere that everybody is happy. We are in December anyway, and that's the message we wanted to send, that Kenya is capable of hosting any international event and meeting and exceeding the KPIs set about by the client.
So the name Furaha City, of course, Happiness City, it was a city. And then they were divided into districts. So there was the Sherehe district, the Flavor district for food, the Zen district where you just go and calm down. There was the Active Life district where you're supposed to just, keep up with the fitness, RFH was on ground, testing people, BMI, etc, etc. So there are different districts that were set aside for people to just come in. When you go in there, you have an experience. So even as I was picking the artists, we were unable to get Ugandan artists, but we will probably in the next one, or I don't know, because of how you Kenyans are doing now. Yeah. But the idea was we picked Kenyan artists, and if you look at the YouTube stats of 2024, at the time, the biggest artist on YouTube that Kenyans were watching, number one was Diamond Platnumz, who had about 127 million views from Kenya alone. In his back end, if you check out, 60% of his viewers are from Kenya. So it was good to have Diamond Platnumz on board. And of course, it was also good to have Zuchu on board, because it was going to be the first time that Diamond and Zuchu were going to be on stage together. That is post their breakup, makeup. For the Kenyan artist, I wanted it to be a little bit diverse. So I picked Major first of all, because he's kind of, he transcends. He has a certain level of longevity. And normally when I pick artists, and when I'm picking anything, whether I'm doing a personal project or artists to work with, I try to mix them up. Why? Because I always believe that it gives each artist an opportunity to challenge themselves and to learn from each other. So Major has had longevity from like the days of Kapuka to Gengaton and to Abaton, and it's still relevant. So I think he always provides an opportunity for people to learn from him. So for Saru, again, I was looking for two female artists from different genres. Femi One is amazing. Hip-hop world, and she's always held down her own. She stands out no matter what. And then Saru as well, she has had such an amazing year. Her album just dropped as well, and she is just doing amazing things. And so that's why I picked her. She's been having hit after hit after hit after hit. For Kinoti, I feel like this is a new generation of artists. Kinoti is one of the few artists which is very hard to do. Kinoti and Keaton are one of the few artists who have held their own private events and sold out like 3,000, 4,000 people. So for me, I was thinking like, this is somebody great for people to hear. And then he was also going to bring that different vibe of having a band to play as well. So that's how come I picked him. Willie Paul, well, we picked him. And then, of course, coming of Jones, the OG, they daddy, Papa Jones. You already know what it is, man. Gia. It was very important to have him as well because he's just simply OG.
For us, I think we'll do a lot of things the same way. We will communicate more on the availability of transport from venue to, from a pickup point in town to the venue. And after that, we would ask, and I think the key thing for me, and this I need to say very straight, we will never deal with an artist that doesn't have a manager. Most of the artists that came to this event, we were speaking to their managers. Once the client had signed up with them, they will hand them over to us for the production bit. Big names within that event, from Calligraph to, Major to, Kinoti, the guy I had never met, saw him performing somewhere, came and told client, we talked to Willis, we say, hey, he's a young man, he's good, can we have him on board? And the day we were talking with them, we were talking to a manager who is as young as him. I mean, those guys are barely 25 years old, but they had a manager. And I remember I even went to backstage, this is very interesting, and I needed to take a picture with Kinoti. And I didn't go to Kinoti direct. I went and asked the manager, is it possible for me to take a picture with Kinoti? And she was surprised. But you see, that's the level of respect we give someone who is handling the artist.
Did we achieve what we wanted to do? Yes, we definitely did, in terms of giving people that authentic experience, from the artists to the audience, apart from the mishap that was there with Mr. Platinums. But again, we live and we learn. We are very excited to be ready for the next one. It's going to be bigger and better. The only place we can go is up. So we are excited and look forward to the next Furaha City. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. I can guarantee you that. And now that we've learned, we're going to tighten so many more things, because now we are battle ready. We've been prepared. We've been in the trenches. And so we know exactly what to do and what not to do, over and above what experience we already collectively have. Now we are going forward with even more bravery. We're going to push more in terms of the boundaries and get like some of the best people to come for the event as well. So look out for Furaha City 2.0. It's going down. I tell you what, it's going to be absolutely great. But thank you so much to everybody who came, who supported, who tweeted, who pushed, who vended, who offered us moral support, who talked to us, reached out to us, DM'd us, messaged us, spent your money to come to the event, watched, shouted, critiqued. Every one of you is important to us, and we say asante sana, and we'll see you in the next Furaha City. From me to you, Wabebe! artist coming, follow Furaha City and find out. But you know how we do it. We either go big or we go home. You already know.